So, for the main part, I'm going to look at some cases around guidance and non-delegable duties, causation, quantum, some witness and expert cases, and then some procedural bits and pieces that are likely to come up in your caseload. So let's start on the issue of guidance. And this is breach of duty, and it's the case of Thorley and Sandwell and West Birmingham. Now, this was a standard case that we could all get. In essence, the claimant had suffered from atrial fibrillation, which everybody knows is an abnormal heart rhythm, and he'd been prescribed warfarin, which is a standard treatment to prevent strokes, clots, and so on. They looked at what the scope of the advice asked for and provided by the GP. The GP's advice was limited to the specific issue of haemophilia. That's the reason the mother attended, that's the reason the mother sought advice. She was not seeking advice about autism or indeed any other matter. And that's the advice that was negligent. Now, they argued that she may have not had that pregnancy, but a later pregnancy, if, for example, the GP was correct and she wasn't going to have a haemophiliac child, but she was going to end up probably with a healthy child, she would have gone on and she would have had a child with autism in any event. So, from the Supreme Court's point of view, there was absolutely no link between the autism and the advice given. It had no impact on the decision made to go ahead with the pregnancy. Now, there are plenty of experts, sadly, who will say that they have, this covers their area of expertise, and it's only on examination of them in conference that you realise that they perhaps haven't done a total knee replacement for 20 years and have no idea now of how that is consented or what the position is. It's not that they're not brilliant orthopaedic surgeons, it's just not the area they practice in. A good expert, a reliable expert, an expert doing their job will of course volunteer that information at the outset and say, I'm happy to take this case, I don't have a conflict, but I should let you know that although I deal with lower limbs, I don't touch knees or I don't touch total knee replacements and haven't done for a long time.